Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Marcus, please?
This is Marcus.
Hey, Marcus. How you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
This is who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, there is, actually. I'm calling you because we recently got an email from somebody that you went on a date with. Her name is Amy, and she's a listener to our show. And she told us about an evening that you guys shared together, but now she's not getting a call back from you. So she wanted me to call and see if I could find out if she did something wrong.
Who are you talking about?
Amy? Whoa. You apparently met her at a movie theater and then went back to your place and messed around?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So you remember Amy. We talked to her about, the time that you hung out. I guess I can't really call it a date because it's kind of just like you guys met and then went and hang out and had drinks. But she's wondering why you're not calling her back because she's also told us that she tried to text you 2 or 3 times and you haven't responded.
I don't know about Amy, just
Are you just not interested?
Yeah, I don't know if it's my thing. I'm a pretty busy dude,
Okay. So there's no specific reason.
Well, when I met her, she seemed pretty cool and pretty open to whatever, and we went out and had a good time, and I thought she was DTW, and she just wasn't.
I think maybe some people need an explanation on that.
DTW?
I don't know what the W is.
Yeah, I know DTF. I don't know DTW.
It's down to whatever,
Oh, okay. All right. So, okay, are you not calling her back because she didn't sleep with you that night?
Things were getting hot, and we were trying some things, and I pulled out some syrup just to play around, and I don't know if she got weird about it or what, but she didn't want to do it. And
wait, what do you mean syrup? like pancake syrup?
You guys never used syrup before? Syrup, just regular syrup, like you put on pancakes and stuff.
It's not one of my signature moves, Marcus.
Yeah, well, you should try it.
Did she say just no?
She kind of just everything kind of stopped. Then you could tell she wasn't into it, and I'm definitely not the type of guy to force syrup on somebody.
Yeah, you're not just gonna dump syrup all over it. That's good. I think that's a good way to be, Marcus. Most people just don't want syrup dumped all over their body unless they're a willing participant. So you think that she's just not a good time?
I just think maybe she's a little close-minded or whatever, or she just hasn't experienced much life.
Did you at least give her a warning before you went to the kitchen and got the syrup?
Well, yeah, I got up, left, I came back with syrup, and I started to undo the top, and it's pretty obvious what's going to go down after that.
Yeah.
And you could tell she was just getting real awkward about it, and she wasn't kissing me anymore or anything, so I was like, whatever, okay, I'm just going to put syrup away.
So you think she's close-minded and kind of prudish? She wouldn't let you pour syrup on her body the first time you hung out?
Yeah, she's just, she's conservative. That's it's not for me. I like experimenting and doing different stuff. It's just my thing, and it's not everybody's thing. So.
Yeah, but it's different if you like to have a conversation maybe leading up to it. Hey, you want to try something, and then you go into it. The surprise syrup is a little much, I think, for anybody to handle.
Well, let me put it this way: I've been with girls that are into syrup before, and you just know.
You can tell a girl that's into syrup from a mile away. Hey, Marcus. Marcus, let me ask you this. If she was down to have syrup poured on her body, which is apparently your thing, would you be willing to go out with her again?
Would I hang out with her again?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't want it to be all about the syrup. Oh, now she wants syrup on her, and so now I'm cool with it.
Well, I think syrup expectations.
I think it would be good for us to find out from Amy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to call her back,
You don't have to, because she's actually on the phone listening.
She's on the phone right now?
Yep.
Hey, Marcus.
What up?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were on. I'm sorry.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really shocked. It's not that I'm a prude or anything, but I didn't even want to go all the way. I kind of
using syrup isn't going all the way, but I just don't want to have to worry about hey, is this okay? And then is that okay? And then I just kind of want to go with the feel, and wherever the experience takes us, we just go with it,
Yeah, totally. I'm like that too, but it kind of threw me for a loop since we first met. I don't even know where you went to high school.
Yeah, usually you want to find out where someone went to high school, and then you bring the syrup into the mix.
Yeah, I don't really know you that well. It's not that I'm closed off to experiences, but I wouldn't be comfortable with the person I'm with.
Yeah, but all I did was pull out a little bit of syrup, and you seem to get real closed off real quick. And how else do you want me to read that? Okay, it's just not into this stuff. Not into syrup. Got it. Moving on.
I'm open-minded. I'm not conservative.
Well,
Like, I've done marshmallow fluff. Hello?
Wow.
I told you.
Finding out a lot about you two.
Freaky.
I don't know. I thought you were cool, Amy. Like, you're cool.
I am cool. I am totally cool. I mean, if you get to know me maybe a little more, then we can bring out the syrup.
Oh my God, that's the line of the day.
Marcus, would you like to go out with Amy again? I will pay for a second date for you guys. I'm not paying for your syrup. You buy your own syrup for this date.
Don't worry. I always have some in stock, believe me.
Yeah, it sounds to me like you probably do. Would you like to go out with Amy again? We'll pay for a second date.
You'll pay for it. I'm down. I'm down to hang out again, Amy.
All right.
Awesome. We're going to have a really good time.
Yeah, I bet you guys are.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Erica.
Speaking.
Erica, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. 6 to 10 in the morning, moving 925. How are you?
I'm doing well. I don't really understand what's going on, though.
Well, I'm calling you actually because you recently went on a date with a listener of ours. He really liked you, but you're not calling him back. So he emailed us to give you a call and see if we could find out what the reason is really why you're not calling him back. His name is Rich.
Oh, yeah.
So you remember meeting Rich?
You made an impression.
Yeah.
Okay. Rich told us about meeting you, had great things to say. He did say there was an awkward moment where you guys were back at his house, you're kind of making out or whatever, and then you got up and left.
Oh, my
And-
God. He told you all that?
Yeah, he didn't like go into any details or anything. He just said you guys were hanging out at his place and it went into the bedroom and then you left. That's it, though.
Wow. Okay.
He hopes that he didn't do something to scare you or creep you out or whatever. Like, he would like to see you again. Is there anything that we can tell him?
I just don't...
Erica, when we were talking to Rich, I said that I think that he's a really weird moaner. And like, as soon as you guys started kissing, he just started moaning like crazy and you couldn't take it. Am I right?
No.
I thought I was sure you were on that one, Jubal.
Yeah,
I
I
really
thought
did. I thought you nailed it.
Nailed it on the head on that one.
Is it more embarrassing than that?
I don't think it's really embarrassing. At least
me-
for him, I don't think it is. It was just something happened, and I didn't know what to do, and I just left.
Can
Was
I
it-
tell Rich why? Is there anything you can tell me just so I can go back to Rich and be like, hey, dude, this is the reason?
Well, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't know you, and I don't even know him that well, and
But do you think it's something that maybe he can learn from to not do again?
it's nothing he could change.
Oh.
So he's stuck with whatever it is.
Is it something that you were disappointed in?
No, more like surprised, I guess. Would be the word.
What?
Is Rich actually a Richette? Is he a woman? Is he a woman or something?
No. Far from it.
He's far from a woman. All right, well, you'd probably like to know that, I guess.
Yeah.
That's kind of a problem.
That's the problem is that he's not a woman?
It's too manly.
No, not like that. No.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's just too big.
Really?
I have never
Wow.
heard a girl say that in my life. And
Are
I've had
you-
a lot of discussions about
Are
those
you
things.
serious, Erica? That's the reason you think it was it was too much?
I know it sounds silly or whatever, but yeah, it was just once I knew what I was working with, it just became clear it wasn't going to work.
Really?
away from it.
Oh my God, no! Erica, I really appreciate you sharing that with us. You are scared of what he keeps in his
It's the
toolbox.
right word, really. I just know that it wouldn't work.
Oh, God.
Really?
Okay, can we get it I don't know, relate it to something?
No.
That we're I'm dying
I
to
don't
know.
need to know, Brooke.
I don't feel comfortable saying anything more, but probably whatever you're imagining is right.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Well,
Wow.
Rich is probably going to be a little upset that you didn't want to call him back.
Really? I think
But-
that's the best reason to be turned down
Well, that's
ever.
what I was about to say. Is he's going to be very excited to hear that news. Erica,
Yeah?
thank you for sharing. I should also let you know that Rich is actually on the other line right now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you love wow. You already knew it, though. I mean, you knew it. Come on.
No.
Erica, is that really it? Is that was the problem?
Yes, that's it.
Wow. Wow.
And Rich, have you ever heard that before? Or-
No.
I mean, but you obviously know yourself.
Yeah, I mean, no, but I've never. People have told me that it's ample. I've I've never compared it to anything. Or...
Yeah. Well, congratulations. You officially made a woman run in fear from it. Erica, is there anything you want to say to Rich now that you know that he just heard what you said?
I kind of just want to go hide somewhere, but I'm sorry I told everyone that on the radio. I didn't know that you were on the phone or that you even need to be listening. Like,
no, I don't actually feel that bad about it.
Yeah. I wouldn't either, Rich.
I guess I could have handled it better, but I just didn't know what to do.
No, that's. I'm glad it wasn't something like disgusting.
Yeah.
This is the best rejection ever.
This is the best day of Rich's life. Hey, Erica, I would love to ask if you will give Rich a second chance. We'll send you out on a second date. I will pay for the date. Just go out with him one more time.
He's like the John Hamm of Seattle. I mean, go out with the man.
We can just hang out.
Don't use the word hang out, Rich. You get hit over the head with something. Erica, yeah, like, would you go out with him again? You guys
We
can...
definitely got along, and he's a really great guy. I just, I don't think that it could work.
Really? You're still that nervous about it?
Erica, I'm sorry that I made you uncomfortable and that you got freaked out, but I thought we got along really well. We had a good conversation.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we could be friends, but I just don't.
Really?
Yeah.
You should try everything once. I mean,
Brooke is really into this right now.
I think that you're making a big mistake here.
Well, I mean, Rich, are you cool if we just take it kind of slow?
Yeah, he's not...
That came out wrong.
Yeah. Rich, you want to go out with Erica again and take things slow?
I would love to go out with Erica again, yes.
Okay, perfect. Well,
That's nice.
I will send you guys out on a second date. You get to know each other better.
Yeah, that'll give me some time to consult with my girlfriend.
You guys, it's like the best day of my life, actually.
Yeah, I know.
We figured.
I'm very jealous of you. I'm not paying. If that thing decides to eat Rich on the date, I'm not paying for that, though, okay?
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Luke, please?
Look at him.
Hey, Luke, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
All right. Sorry, a radio show?
Yeah, we're a morning radio show, and we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
What does that mean?
It means that one of our listeners really wants to reach out to you because you went on a date with them, and now you're not calling them back.
Okay. May I ask who this person is?
Yes, you may. Her name is Sarah. And you guys recently went out on a date at an Italian restaurant, even kissed at the end of the night, but she's been trying to get a hold of you, and you have not been returning her phone calls.
Sarah from a party, Sarah?
Yeah, she said you guys met at a party before you went out.
And then we went out?
Is that a question? Yeah, she told us about your date. She said you met at the party and then went out for a nice evening at an Italian restaurant. She thinks that you're not calling her back because she had spilled food at one point and then kind of knocked her head on a door.
Is this some sort of weird joke?
Why would it
No.
be a joke?
I mean, I met Sarah at a party not too long ago, but there wasn't a date after that.
What do you
You
mean?
didn't go out on a date with a girl named Sarah.
No, sir.
Right guy.
Did you kiss?
Let me make sure I got the right guy. So you didn't meet a girl named Sarah at a party and then take her to dinner at an Italian restaurant.
I met a girl named Sarah at a party, and we hung out for a little bit, and things were fine at the party, but I haven't actually seen her since the party.
Okay. It's confusing because she gave us a timeline of about a week and a half ago. Was this about a week and a half ago?
Correct. The party was about a week and a half ago.
Did you kiss Sarah, the Sarah that you met at the party?
We did kiss at the party. And actually, I mean, since the party, I've tried to get a hold of her, but she hasn't answered the phone or returned any of my calls.
I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Is there any
I'm
chance?
trying to figure out why we would have bad information.
I don't know. So Sarah from the party really called you guys?
Yeah, I called them because you won't leave me the alone, Luke.
What?
Who?
Day, night, text. Get the away from me, you stage 5 clinger.
Whoa.
Sarah?
Yeah.
The Sarah from the party, Sarah?
Yeah, the one you won't leave alone because you're stalking me. You're a psychopath. Leave me alone.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
I don't either.
You want to wear my skin. That's what's going on. You're psycho.
I thought you loved him.
Who is this for real?
It's Sarah. I had to commandeer a radio station to get you to off my back.
I'm so confused.
What? I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, neither do I, Sarah. Did you make the whole story about your first date with this dude up? From the meatballs spilling on you to hitting the door to the kiss at the end of the night?
Yeah, I made it up. Won't you? It's terrifying when you're getting stalked by a psycho killer, man.
Oh my god.
Psycho killer.
Oh my
That is,
god.
wait, hold
Wow,
on.
is it that bad, Sarah?
What is he doing to you?
keeps calling me day and night, and then I get text messages nonstop. He's emailing me. He's Facebooked me. Like, how did he even get my email? Oh my God! It's like being
I didn't even do. You gave me your number at the party. I tried to call you. I sent you a couple texts. You like maybe get a drink sometime. You wouldn't even respond to my text.
Yeah, because you're psycho. Like, he even contacted a friend of mine and started, getting in touch with her and ringing her phone nonstop. And like, you take the hint. If I'm not getting back to you, I'm not interested.
Luke, are you really like contacting her on Facebook and email, and you contacted her friend? Is that true?
I mean, yeah. Like I reached out. I emailed her and I reached out on Facebook, but it was after she didn't respond to text or a phone call. So I didn't know what else to do. I mean, I really liked her. I thought that we hit it off pretty good. It wasn't like a psycho thing at all. There's not a body bag. It's not this. It's just I just wanted to hang out again. I was just being a little persistent.
Oh my God, a little persistent. Like, persistent isn't calling me night and day, having flowers delivered to my house, emailing me, text messaging me, calling my workplace. You call me at the firm.
Sarah,
and I've got people.
Are you not over exaggerating?
Am I not over exaggerating? What is this, Shakespeare? What the does that question mean?
Sorry.
Get it straight, Jubal.
Like,
All right, how about this?
What do you mean? I'm not over exaggerating. Now you're telling me how I feel?
I'm just asking if you're over exaggerating. That is he really sending flowers to your house and calling your office and all that stuff?
Yeah, he's doing all of it. Yeah.
God,
Why
Luke.
do you think I'm calling you guys? Why do you think I came up with this elaborate ploy to get him away from me?
Oh my God.
Dude, what did the text messages say that he's sending you?
What does it matter what the text messages even say? I saw a girl at a party. We hit it off. You gave me your phone number, and that's it. Like I was trying to reach out. That's it. And yeah, okay. So I sent you flowers, and that like I wanted you to know that I like you. I didn't think it was creepy. I was just affectionate. I just wanted to say, hey, thinking about you. That's it.
You think it's sweet to give me flowers? How the did you even find out my address?
Hey, you know what? I'm the one on trial right now. I was trying to do a sweet thing. You call a radio station, you crazy bitch?
Hey, Luke. Hey, Luke. You know what, though, man? Like, I got to take her side on this. You shouldn't be sending flowers to somebody's house if you don't know where they live, and it's like the first time you met them at a party.
Wait a second, man. You're taking her side right now?
Yeah.
She lied to you. She told you we went on a date at some Italian restaurant? None of that even happened.
Yeah, but
she won't even respond. She won't even text me back.
Yeah, but she said the flower thing, and you didn't deny that, and to me, that's a little much. So I get where she's coming from.
I wanted her to know that I liked her. I was, hey, thinking about you, sent you some flowers. And if that's a crime, then let me be guilty.
Yeah, I'm done with you now. Now you know how I feel, and leave the alone, okay?
Hey, Luke, are you still there?
What was that, guy?
Hey,
That's
I don't
on
know.
you,
She lied to us and said that you guys went out on a date to get you on the phone, obviously, to tell you to back off. And I think after this conversation, it might be a good idea for you to back off.
Back off. That's great. Like back off from the girl who lost her mind and called a radio station just to get me to leave her alone.
Yeah, but dude, if you're doing all that, if you're Facebook messaging her friends and texting her day and night and calling her nonstop and sending flowers to an address that she didn't know you had, you can't see her point a little bit?
Dude, she never even wrote back to the very first text I sent. I was just reaching out. All she had to do was let me know straight up that she wasn't interested, and I would have backed off.
Yeah, but like after a week of not hearing from her, that should be a sign she's not interested.
You know what, man? Like, just leave me alone with this. Have fun calling another dude out of his workday and ruining that guy's day.
All right, I will have fun. Okay, so they both hung up, and at this point, I have to do it every time, no matter what. I would love to ask if they'll go on a second date with each other. Hey, Luke, would you go out with Sarah again? We'll pay for it. Yeah, sure. She sounds cool. Sarah, would you like to go out with Luke? Yeah, he's the best. I like him very much. Congratulations, a successful second date update. Thanks, you guys. Thank you, sir. Yeah, thanks a lot, dude. Love's in the air.
Wow.
Thanks, appreciate it.